Hello and welcome back to a Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 3. We are halfway through our taxation tour where we are going to be earning lots and lots of money. We already did earn a bunch and we've already spent some of it. And then we're probably going to be murdering in Reach, because if we murder this person, then the person who is going to marry our son is going to be next in line. They'll inherit the Reach, and then we do the exact same thing we did here, which would be good. Also, wait a second. The Stormlands are independent, as in they're not part of the main Crown lands. That means they've been given to someone. They've been given to Ethan Cave. Okay. Oh, Stannis is still in charge of the Iron Throne. He just gave it away. Why? Is there any reason on here? Nope. Stannis just went, here you go. Alright then. Well, okay. Moving on. Let's head down this way. Other people's pastures. A fine day like this, the weather is nice, the pastures of round towers look great, and the local livestock are positively jumping and cheering in their own guttural manner. Calves are walking next to their mothers, their fur shiny and clean. Overall, the place is competently run, although I do notice a couple of oddities that I would manage a bit differently. The local matriarch approaches me. A fine morning to you, my lord. Are these beauties not a sight to behold? So, we can take this back home and get ourselves a bunch of benefits, which seem good. We can try and improve things here. Or she can take care of our own pastures. We're going to try and improve things back at home. 20% holding taxes is not an insignificant amount of cash. And we got it. Nice. We got requisite deference again, that being the thing that basically just tells you how they receive you. Perfect. Let's begin. And now we're back at this. In theory, we don't need to do any more of the tour. We've already maxed out, but obviously we want to get the money from it. There is a faction against us for liberty. Is this a real faction or is this a fake faction? That's the thing. Is this a faction because we reloaded the game, or is this a faction that actually has strength? I think it's a faction because I reloaded the game. Let's wait a month. I'm not going to pay you 225 for anything. No. That's fine. Vassal was taken prisoner. This evening I've been seated beside Lord Kenos' daughter Gwendolyn, and the child has been a true delight. The more I speak with her, the more I see potential for her to be molded in my image. So we could try and make her a ward. I don't really need a ward. No, I think we're okay. Yeah, I don't think we need to do that. We can lawfully imprison Yolande. You have money. Alright, I'll lawfully imprison you. Right. Here, let's become... Oh, wait, we're already friends with Kenos. Okay, you took us to a tavern. So you've really outdone yourself here. Wonderful. We've imprisoned her. We are now going to negotiate release. And we're going to banish her. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, we have no suggestions at all. It's been a while since I've seen that. Okay, is the faction real? Yes, but much less powerful than it's suggested it was. This is a bug which has been in the game a while. Basically, when you reload the game, it doesn't know how strong armies are, I think. Or, like, it doesn't know how strong your armies are in particular. So, yeah, factions are all like, we're really powerful. And then 2 seconds later, it's like, no, we're not. As it actually works out the real numbers. But factions can't fire for like 8 months anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, now they're 2 weak, and that's not even there, and it's perfect. Alright. Cool. An early pledge. I arrive at dinner early today to find out I'm alone with Lord Kenos of the Fieldlands' heir, Stefan. He is still young and visibly intimidated to be sharing the room with his lord. It'd be all too easy to manipulate the poor thing to give me his legal pledge of loyalty early, but it would definitely upset Lord Kenos. Okay, so we get a strong loyalty hook on this one. But there's a chance my vassal will be greatly offended, or we can just make conversation. Let's just make conversation. There's no reason to do that. He lost opinion of me. Okay. That's fine. Inspiration. This is for our armor, I believe. So anyone I want to dedicate my commissioned artifact to. To Sorel, which would reveal my lover's secret, or let's not do that. Let's not do that. That seems like a good idea. Flavorful combination. We're not going to eat the flavorful combination. We don't want to become ill. I would like 25 gold. He gave me 25 gold, and we arrived at the next place. Ooh. Accepting hospitality from this worthless buffoon is enough to destroy my appetite. There better be some sesame cake. Okay, so we don't like this person, but that's fine. Okay. Carrying on. A choke. I can save him. He died. Well, I guess I couldn't save him. An unwelcome guest. Another dinner has been prepared for me during my stay, and it looks to be a real winner. I salivate just to look at this succulent, steamy dish. And right as I'm about to take my first bite, an irritatingly familiar voice pierces my eardrums. My rival Willem has arrived to spoil my appetite. Okay. And his mere presence is bringing my blood to a boil. Lady Corinda of Rundridge has offered to remove this troublesome fopdoodle, but I sense she has an ulterior motive. No, you can't get a hook on me. Although, you know what we should do? Given that I have a spare, given that I have a spare thing here, I should just kill him. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a high percent. I don't want to spend any money on killing him. Are there any rivals I could kill? I could kill the Karstarks, maybe. I don't really want to spend any money on it. How about you? Apparently you have a reason to imprison you, but it just wouldn't work. Okay. Nah, there's nobody I can kill. I don't want to kill Mace yet, so that's fine. Right, back to this. Okay. It's fine. The challenge. As I finish my meal, another board is placed down in front of me, but this time instead of food, it is topped with little game pieces. My liege, surely you know that I am famed as one of Rundridge's finest chess players, but I wish to play not merely for fun. Perhaps we can make things interesting by putting up a wager. No. Anything that says they will gain a hook on me, I just go, no. My lord, I need more money. Okay, sure. That's fine. Gift artifact. You would like to give me the Conflict of the Iron Throne artifact. I accept. And I will now equip it, because technically I don't have anything better, and 3 vassal opinion is okay. I can sell it at any time for 40 gold, though. So, cool. Thank you, Stannis. A choke. I can save her. I don't know whether I saved this person. Give me 25 gold. I did save them. Let's become friends. And now we've arrived at our next dinner. Requisite deference again. Okay. People are being imprisoned. I've got royal favor again. I get the feeling Stannis is trying to improve his, or my opinion of him. But that is probably just because also everyone's getting traits right now. So I'll just shut up the feast for a second. Everyone's getting traits because they've been in my court for 5 years. So that's what all of this is. Yeah, and a vassal was released. But yeah, I think Stannis is trying to increase our opinion of him. Because we're a large percentage of his strength currently. So he would rather us not, you know, have a faction or something against him. A pint or two, you've really outdone yourself. Carrying on. Oh, something popped up. Was that in here? Nope, I don't know what the pop-up was, but okay. Maybe it was here and then it disappeared again. That sometimes happens. Give me 20 gold. Thank you for the 20 gold. On to the next dinner. Oh, we've arrived. We've got requisite deference again. Wonderful. Continue just raking in the cash. Remember that we've been spending on our inspiration all this time as well, and we're at 1300. We learned of someone's sodomite secret, Lord Damien's. Is that something I could imprison you over? No, I don't think it is. I don't think that's something we could really do. That's fine. Right, carry on. Let's see here. My Highness. So, I can eat lots of things for dessert, or I would never. Sure, why not? We'll get a medium health boost. That's fine. Our health should be insane right now. Yeah, because we have multiple bonuses like rat-free, rat-hunting cat, medicating with company. Inspiration realized. Ooh, okay. It's not what I wanted. My lord, I've toiled over the forge many days and night, but finally my work is done. With a flourish, she rips the fabric covering away and my eyes grow wide. A wooden shield of masterful craftsmanship, constructed from sturdy ebony planks and bound together with a rim of wrought iron. The edges inlaid with boar tusk and painted images of a zoomorphic motif. Okay, I mean, it's very good. It's nice. It gives us bonuses that matter very little. I was wanting some armor, but we didn't get that, so whatever. They did say it was making a shield several times. I just assumed it was wrong. That's fine. We'll put it up here. Cool, there's our little shield with our face on it. It does give us a court grandeur bonus, though, which is nice, which means our natural court grandeur is higher, so I guess it's okay. So we don't really have a lot of artifacts currently. People were saying I could clear up my artifacts by giving them away, and that's true. I could clear up my artifacts by giving them away, but we don't really have that many currently. We've only got, like, 2 more than we need in here. Like, we got the bloodied blades. Oh yeah, 2 bloodied blades and Tywin's sword and Jaime's sword. So we got like 4 swords, which we should probably give away, but that's fine. You've gone to War of Tarth. Yeah, that was gonna happen. That was definitely gonna happen. Yeah. Very much expecting that. We don't even have an alliance with them anymore, do we? No, that's fine. Yeah, so Tarth, in case you're wondering, is not part of the Iron Throne currently. For whatever reason, so that's Stannis just fixing it manually by declaring war. Okay. Oh. Are we in charge of an army? I believe we may be in charge of an army, judging by the fact that we are now dressed in, yeah. That we are now dressed in our, commander clothes. Okay, interesting. Although we're still here, technically. Yeah, I don't really know. But whatever, it's fine. Okay, we have another unwelcome guest here. My rival, Lord Rickard, is here, apparently. Well, I will turn the other cheek. That's fine. Let's continue chilling. Ooh, new intrigue perk. I will take... No, let's take Disrupt Schemes Efficiency, because that should be what you're on currently. Yeah. We want that to be good. Right. Give me money. Okay. Cool. Trade port is finished in Castle Rock. Wonderful news. We got Aspiring Blade Master. So, that's this one. So we get an extra 3 prowess. Wonderful. Why is it taking us so long to get back? Oh no, we're still at the dinner, technically. Daeron became my rival? Who's Daeron? I don't know. Why are we still at this feast? Commander promoted. My Master of Arms, Lord Robert, very hesitantly brings my guest Edmar to me. Lord Harwin asked me to promote Edmar to the honour of commandership. I believe you may wish to have a say in the matter beforehand. Edmar appears deep in thought. Okay. Guest Edmar. Edmar Heatherspoon. Let's see here. Would he not prefer to serve as my courtier? My armory is not a nursery. I mean, he's 44. Yeah, my armory is not a nursery. Oh, sorry, my army is not a nursery. It's fine. I find myself awake in agonizing hunger, unable to return to my rest. I wander in the dark to the kitchen to find the room is lit with a little with something beside my lamp. The pantry shelves glow with an unearthly yet inviting gold. I'm overrun with curiosity, unable to find the source of the glow. With the flame of my light snuffed out, I begin checking around the edges of the pantry. I would prefer to just be well rested for 5 years. A cake to remember. Sure, let's be friends. What did you make your cake of? It's a display of blasphemy. Alright, I love it. Okay. Are we allowed to leave yet? And the feeling we're stuck in this hosted dinner. Yeah, we appear to be stuck in the dinner. We've made a friend. You've outdone yourself. Apparently we're in Evanfall. Yeah, this is the problem. We're actually over here. Yeah. This is the second time we've seen this bug. I think this must be I think this is a mod bug. But yeah, we're actually over here, which is why we're not at the dinner. Because we're traveling to the dinner currently. Yeah, I need to tell him I can't be a commander for right now. Yeah. Cool. Please unassign me as a commander. I would be happy to be one in a minute. Can you unassign me? There we go, right. So now I should be able to finish this. Okay. Wonderful. I'll keep eating. I'll save this person's life. I'll become their friend. Okay. What were we missing? I think our... yes, our marshal died. Okay. New marshal is gonna be... it can be this guy who's got 16 here. Let's put him in here. Let's reassign Lord Andar, and then I can put Lord Desmond in as our Chancellor. Okay. So where are we currently? So we're currently in Castley Rock. It says we're traveling here, but we're obviously not traveling here. Are we just stuck here? A choke. I can save him. Wonderful. Let's be friends. Wait, I got learning experience from that? Oh, okay. Let's get learning per level of devotion. Push up our learning a little bit. Our daughter needs an education. Our daughter needs a genius to educate her. What are you doing, daughter? You're doing a learning education. That shall be your educator. Right. What I think we need to do is we need to actually end this early. So let's view travel. I can't go home because I'm in an activity. But I'm not in an activity. That is problematic. Yeah, you see, we really should be here, not here. So something about it moving us to the physical location has broken everything. Yeah, sure. My daughter can go meet Piers. That's fine. A choke. I can save him. Let's be friends. Okay. Okay. The captain's captain needs a successor. Could be Ilan at 18 prowess. 18 prowess. Ilan. Let's go. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to save the game. We're going to reload the game. That's my best guess. I don't know how we get out of this otherwise. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense that it would move you to be in that location. Like, that doesn't make sense at all to me. That just seems like that's not very well thought out, personally. I think it's mod. It could be base game, and it could be a base game problem. But I think it's a mod issue. But yeah, if we... Yeah, if we can't get there, like, it's very difficult for me to see a way out of this that doesn't involve us constantly getting events. Okay. Can we travel now? Maybe. I could imprison the person whose court I'm currently at. That would probably end it, right? Let's see. Let's wait a little bit. Yeah, that faction doesn't exist. Well, it does, but it's not as strong as it says it is. Just wait a second for that to disappear. Aha! Yes, that broke it. Right, we're now back. Okay, weird stuff. I'm now going to agree to be a commander again. I'm happy to be a commander. I just didn't want to be in that situation. Yeah, I think reloading it, it realized that we had finished the final event or something, and it moved us back, or it fixed itself. But anyway, as us saying, we can hold court. All right, who can we imprison? Martin. Wait a second. You are a man. Wonderful. I will imprison you. Why can I imprison you? Attempted family murder. Yeah, that seems like a good reason. Wonderful. So, Martin is now in our prison. Also means the captain's captain went on to that new person. That's fine. Sorry, I thought I saw something about the Roman Empire in here, and I was like, what? But I did not. Right. Martin. So if I send you to the Night's Watch, I get nothing. I'm going to give Martin some gold. There you go. Have 50 gold, Martin. I'm going to send you to the Night's Watch. Okay, yes. So this is the same as the banishment one. The Night's Watch gives us 0 amount. It just, you know, all it does is it gives us the money as it would for banishing somebody. As people said, and they're all very correct there. Okay, cool. Instead of that, I'm just going to employ him as my executioner, and then I'm going to leave that there. It's fine. What does an executioner do anyway? That'd be headsman. Gives us dread gain increase, but lowers our dread decay, which is good. It means our dread is going to be higher for longer. And can execute prisoners for control and popular opinion. Wonderful. Right. Then this one, I could put in Martin at 13, and he can be the yeah, he can now be second in line to this. He's slightly worse than the person who's doing the job now, so that's fine. Wonderful. What's this? You like me to go to a hunt? Absolutely not. Cool. Right. How old is our son? Our son is 10. I think we want to start working on the reach. I think we want to start working on, well, no, we want to do it when our son comes of age. That we want to immediately start the plot then. Making knights of children. My child Petyr is now of age to squire. Perhaps I could command a vassal of my realm to squire him. I believe Lord Orstos of Riverrun would be a good choice. Yes. That's fine. You can go be squired. We're missing a Castellan. Castellan, we're looking for high, high intrigue. So we're going to put in Lord Kenos as our Castellan. And Lord Kenos is going to do exactly what he's doing. Yeah, give us intrigue and monthly lifestyle experience. So that's good. Right. We can imprison you. Why? Excommunicated. What would I do with you? Take your money. Alright. I will imprison you. My nephew was imprisoned by Stannis. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's attacking Tarth currently. We've imprisoned her. Right. I will now... I can't banish you, right, and get the money? No. I will now ransom you for 30 gold. Aha. Fantastic work by me there. Okay, Tarth. That is now under control, I believe. Yes, so that is now part of the Stormlands again. Cool. And is still owned by my brother-in-law, Oliver of Tarth. Well, my ex-brother-in-law, I should say. Okay, cool. Pay homage, petition liege. We should probably do that at some point. Let's start by holding court. Cool. Pure Springs out of control. Let's see what we want to do here. We can get increased presence for control growth, lower popular opinion. See what you can do with this. A curious idea. We can increase control and lower someone's opinion. Let's increase bloodshed. Sure. Also, interesting music here. Anyway. Gory borders. Lord Sanford of the Crag accuses Lord Fenton of Withermoor of unlawfully holding dominion over lands and lords who should rightfully owe fealty to him. The lordship of Highview is his primary ire, as he presents the case that Lord Cadwyn of Highview bearing fealty to Lord Fentwyn of Withermoor has caused an unbalance in the realm, and rather these lands and their income should be sworn to him. He further states that Lord Fenton is not even the rightful lord of the lordship of Highview, and rather House Westerling held it for many years in good faith, sworn to the high lordship of the Crag. As such, he suggests it could be relocated to Ormond, whose family have been dispossessed of their historic lands. Okay. So, that's saying that this should go to House Westerling because they held the land. Fenton is the person who currently holds it, of House Banefort. Okay. Where I do not interfere in such things. Lord Cadwyn of Highview could become Lord Sanford's vassal. Okay. We can change who controls this seat, or I say I don't interfere. I'm going to say I don't interfere because I don't I understand what it wants me to do, I just don't understand the implications for me. I would much rather keep the status quo. The unrepentant Lord Andar graces you for his presence. My lord, I'm a loyal and willing subject. Let me practice my faith in peace. Okay. Well, I don't know what we're going to say here. I can get a hook on him and get him religiously protected. We can make him convert faith. No, I'm just going to say your beliefs are tolerated, not sanctioned. Sure, whatever. It gets us some extra piety. Right. Wait a second. Hey, Court Grandeur went up to level 9, no? It's not bad. We are no longer losing stuff from our Court Grandeur. We are now exactly where we should be. Which is great. Right. We should probably pay homage to our liege. And now we actually have money to do that with. Let's go give him some gold. Right. I'm going to go directly there and give him gold. Is there anywhere I want to go? Like just in terms of other places? Not really. I will travel there. Let us go. A curse undone. My rival is dead. Oh, that was nice. What, the duck? The day on the road has been fairly calm and nondescript so far. We're somewhere outside of Peckledon's Pass, and I close my eyes as my mount brings me forward, one solid step at a time. As the wind plays a magnificent melody through the tree tops, another noise is carried by the breeze, and not of our entourage. Is that quacking? I isolate the sound to be coming from a shrubbery on my right-hand side. As a good omen, follow that duck, or ick pesky fowl. Follow that duck. I dismount and locate the duck in a nearby shrubbery. It starts waddling off in the wilderness, and I follow by foot. As I continue onward, the soft quacking is slowly joined by a, at first faint but growing stronger, chorus of tiny chirps. When I turn the next shrub, I see not one duck, but a plethora of ducks and duckling nests. I feel my knees weaken as I take in the soft fluffiness of it all. This is too much. Ducklings. We encountered a brood of fluffy ducklings, adorable, and we are unstressed for 10 years. That must have been very fluffy for it to be 10 years. Okay, we're being accosted. I am Hosmond of Brixworth. I bested dozens of men in combat, and honestly all those fights were dull. So here I am on this road looking for someone better than me, someone I can learn from. Okay. So we can just ignore him. He might be less valuable after I win. So that would be us against him. Or Andred can face him. Andred will show you how it's done. Okay. Andred won. And Hosmond is now being recruited. Okay, sure. Right. Of travels to come. Don't tell me about the future. Right. And lowly delicacy. We don't eat food that we don't know. Taking the knee. Servants usher me into King Stannis' great hall in King's Landing, where he sits on his throne waiting to hear my pledge. I kneel at the feet of my lord and pledge the many oaths of homage as his scribes record the event. My attendants then follow, presenting my rich gifts to the king before the assembled court. Stannis bids me to arise and confirms his satisfaction along with my rights to the lands I rule in his stead. So Baelish gains some renown, he gains opinion of me, and we get some prestige. Wonderful. And then we leave. Okay. Wonderful. Chivalry is alive. While travelling through Whitbrook, we run into Reachman Knights. They're deeply respectful and apparently huge lovers of poetry, so they insist on reciting it every chance they get. The code of conduct they follow has several merits, and I can't help but admire it. One of the knights, Morgul, is particularly impressive. So we can take it home to try and lower the chivalry tradition cost. Let me just have a quick look here. I think we're already working on a tradition, yeah, so for 14 years. So we're going to choose the other one, which makes us personally chivalrous, which gives us diplomacy and prowess for 5 years. A knight errant. My lord, it is most fortunate you have come to this crossroads from in search of a marvellous fountain which water is said to cure all illness. Do you want to join my court, Richard? Yeah, ignore this water search. Okay, and we're back. Wonderful. We've arrived back home. We're all safe and sound. We can apparently join a grand tournament if we wanted to. Not really the type of things I want to be doing right now. But yeah, I think that this is a good point to end the episode. How old is our son? He's 10. So yeah, we're very much next time looking at potentially getting ourselves the reach. And that would be a fantastic place to then start looking for more plots once we have that secure. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.